Right now, while you're watching this, somewhere in your city, a lead just filled out a form. A real person, interested, ready. They submitted their name, their number, and their question, and then they waited. Now, in this case, the business owner didn't know about this. The receptionist was busy, and the agency running the ads was sleeping. So the lead just sat there until they found someone else, and they just moved on. The average business takes about 47 hours to respond to a new web lead. Not 47 minutes, but 47 hours. And the MIT research is clear. Calling a lead within 5 minutes makes you 100 times more likely to connect. And more than half of all web leads are never contacted at all. And if you've ever tried to build an agency business around this particular problem, you know exactly why it is so hard to deliver. Because every time you try, you hit the same 3 walls. First, you need to build a funnel. You need to write the copy, design the pages. You basically need to set up the tech. It takes days of work before a single lead even comes in. And if you're not a copywriter or a designer or a developer, you're either paying someone or producing something that doesn't convert. That's just the first wall. Then the leads come in and somebody needs to call them quickly. So either you're personally available every time a form gets submitted, that could be day or night, or you hire someone and add another $1,500 to $3,000 a month in costs before you've made $1. And the moment that person is unavailable, the lead goes cold. That's the second wall. And then there's the follow-up. Separate tool for email, separate tool for SMS, sequences you write yourself or pay someone else to write. So you end up with 3 subscriptions, 3 different logins, and 3 things that can break. And that, my friend, is the third wall. Most people hit one and stop. The ones who push through all 3 realize that they've built a full-time job and not a business. A different model requires a different kind of system entirely. We are now inside the Agentic AI era. Not AI that assists you, not AI that speeds things up, but Agentic AI. A system that takes a goal, figures out the next steps, and executes them completely without waiting for your instructions. Reactive systems wait for a human to push the next button. An agentic system sees the lead come in and acts immediately, automatically, whether it's Tuesday at noon or Sunday at 2 a.m. Hi, I'm Neil Napier and I have 13 years of building software products under my belt. The one thing I've watched break with every agency is the gap between a lead coming in and a human being available to act on that. That moment is where the revenue dies. Agentic Agency was built to own that moment. Here's all you have to do. Paste the business URL, set a goal, and walk away. That's it. The system scans the business, builds a complete funnel with AI written copy, publishes it live, and the moment a lead opts in, an AI voice agent calls them within seconds. Then, personalized follow-up emails and texts go out automatically for the next 3 days. No team, no tech skills, no experience required. This isn't a walkthrough, this is a real call. Listen to what happened when someone reached out to a dental practice at 11 p.m. on a Tuesday. A prospect filled out the form, and within seconds before he had even closed his browser, his phone rang. The AI called him by name from a local number, fully briefed on the practice. It answered his questions, handled insurance and financing, negotiated a day change when Thursday didn't work, and collected his full contact details naturally, mid-conversation. The whole call took under 4 minutes. He left with a confirmed Saturday morning appointment. He never spoke to a human being throughout this process. So just listen to that call yourself, recorded live, unedited, right below this video. That call happened because a specific system was running in the background, and here's exactly how it works. First, it attracts. Paste any business URL and the AI reads the site in 90 seconds. It picks the right funnel from 20 industry templates, writes every word of the copy personalized, and publishes it live in under 5 minutes. Then it engages. The speed to lead mechanism dials the lead within seconds of a form submission. A real two-way conversation, calm and knowledgeable, moving towards a booking before any competitor even sees the notification. And then it follows up. AI-written, business-specific emails and texts across a 3-day timeline, checking the queue every 60 seconds, day and night, weekends and holidays. No lead goes cold because it was Sunday. So here's everything inside this platform. The AI funnel builder, URL to live funnel, full copy written in under 5 minutes. The AI voice calling engine, it dials within seconds and creates a real two-way conversation where every call is recorded and summarized. 100 calls are included for you from day one. Then there's the automated drip, the 3-day email and SMS sequence, business specific, running every 60 seconds without any stoppages. Plus, on top of that, we also have the AI content engine, Facebook posts, email campaigns, and review responses written for your client's business on demand. And of course, this includes client management. You get 3 client workspaces fully separated, all in one dashboard. And you get SMS campaigns where you get 200 outbound texts per funnel from real local numbers. And an AI chatbot built into every funnel. One line of code handling inquiries 24/7. Now, you've got 3 ways to turn this into income. The local agency model is where you sign clients on monthly retainers, where AI does the work, you deliver the results. 3 clients at entry level, it's about $1,500 to $3,000 a month in recurring. And to put that into perspective, a single dental client at even $750 a month pays for this platform more than 20 times over. Or you can go after the funnel specialist model, where you can charge a one-time fee per deployment, $500 to $2,000 per client, and this is actually 5 minutes of actual work for you. Or you can position yourself as an AI automation consultant. And the pitch is simple. What if every lead from your ads gets called within seconds by AI, followed up automatically and tracked in one place? That pitch closes every time. The Agentic agency platform handles everything after a client has signed up. But there's one thing it can't do: get you in the room in the first place. So we've created these 4 bonuses that are going to help you get clients on demand. You can find local clients on Facebook. No ads, no cold lists, and no network needed. This is worth $197, but it's yours for free. You also get word-for-word phone scripts for closing a local business on a sales call. Worth $197, but yours for free. We also give you price boards, 3 pricing models, when to use each one and how to present them. This is worth $147, but yours for free. Plus, you also get local upsell, where we teach you how to get in the door and expand naturally into a higher ticket retainer. Worth $147, yours again for free. Now, here's what this actually costs. To replicate this the traditional way, a caller, a copywriter, a virtual assistant, separate tools for funnels, for emails and SMS, you're looking at about $500 to $1,500 a month in overhead before you've signed a single client. Agentic Agency is available at $37. One-time price, not a month, just a one-time price of $37. But do note that the price goes up when the timer hits 0, and it keeps going up after that before we eventually get to $97. The longer you wait, the more you pay. So try this for 14 days, deploy your first funnel, let the system run. If you don't see it calling leads and following up automatically, you get 100% refund, no questions, no conditions. See, right now in your city, a dentist leads are sitting untouched. A roofing company has 14 form submissions and 0 follow-up. And a gym just lost a prospect to a competitor who called back 4 minutes faster. These businesses will gladly pay someone to fix that. Let that someone be you, with a system that shows up the moment a lead raises their hand, calls before any competitor sees the notification, and follows up through the night without being asked. Click the button below, lock in your price before the next sale moves it.